Well, it's a chance for area kids to have fun at a camp during the summertime. It's the Royal Family Kids of Allen County. And to learn more about this program, how you can help out, we've got Harmony Brennan with us today. And thanks for coming, Harmony.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, so let's first, the basis of the program. What's it all about?
So this camp was actually started in California. It is an international camp. There are camps all over. We are the local chapter here in Allen County. And the camp is specifically for kids that have had or currently have open case files with Children's Services. They are recommended to us by Children's Services. We do not pick the children. And they come and spend a week with us. Our whole goal is to give them positive memories, because no matter what happens to them, they get to keep their memories. And so we just spend the week loving on them. We have a birthday party because some kids have never had a birthday party. Oh, wow. We do a talent show. And when I say talent, that's very loose saying, because we'll have all kinds of different crazy things. But it's just a chance to love on them. And our whole staff is 100% volunteer. So we work throughout the year to plan it, and then it's that 1 week that we just take those kids. And they're allowed, age 7 to 11 is the age that we take.
Okay, so that is a fun age, so to speak, that you'll be able to have the kids out there camping. All right, so this year is on August 4th through the 7th. And we were talking before we got on there that you take them a little bit out of alignment, and for some kids, riding on a bus and going out of town is totally new to them, and so that's an exciting thing besides the camp. Right,
and we try to have some fun stuff at the camp. Each year's a different theme. So we've had the Columbus Zoo come in, we've had the K-9 units come in from the Lima Police and demonstrate for them. When it's the construction year, we bring all kind of construction trucks in, and they get to climb and pull the horns, and there's just all kinds of different activities that we do depending on the year to give them some unique experiences that they may not have.
Right, yeah. And you said they get to come back year after year, right?
Right. Once they're in, even if their case closes or they get adopted or they go back to their natural family, they are eligible to still come back until they age out at 11.
Wow, that's exciting stuff. So what kind of response or what have you heard from some of the kids that are at camp afterwards?
They love it. With being a teacher myself, I have run into them years later. And I remember one time specifically when I was teaching at Lima Senior, I saw a kid, he had his hood up, his headphones on, and I just said, hey, you need to take those off. And he turned around and you could tell he was gonna yell at me. And then he realized who I was and he went, oh, Miss Harmony, it's me. Do you remember me from camp? And so you just see that impact because it lasts, and they always remember if I run into them out in the community and stuff like that. They just love it, and they always talk. We've had quite a few come back to work on that staff later in life when they get older, because you have to be 16 to come back and help, but we've had some do that.
That's awesome. Well, as you said, making memories that last forever. That's an example.
Correct.
That they recognize you and remember. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so a camp like this, I assume it takes volunteers and money, right? So how can people help if they're out there listening?
We always take donations. We have all kinds. We have gifts in kind donations, like Procter & Gamble gives us stuff. We have different dentists that give us toothbrushes and toothpaste for the kids. We provide everything from nurses and lifeguards to basically the whole thing at the campgrounds, except for cooks. We have the campground has its own kitchen, and we give the kids whatever they need. It's about $650 per kid, and we try to take 40 to 48 kids with us. And so we are constantly fundraising. We're looking for people that will just donate. It could be a large sum or continually donate each year. I personally give monthly to mine. It just goes out of my bank account into there. So we're always looking for that. We're always looking for volunteers. And you can be part-time or full-time. Full-time get to actually be the mentors or the counselors with the kids and spend the whole week. And you have to be 18 to do that. But we will take volunteers to do other positions as young as 16.
Okay, all right. So when will you be recruiting volunteers and, getting things more organized? I guess you probably work on it year-round.
We do. So we start recruiting volunteers in January. I think the kickoff is the 21st this year. And we are looking for anybody. We have people in their 70s and 80s that come and help in camp. And like I said, you have to be 16 to start out, but then all age groups come and help us. We've had families come and work together.
Yeah, so if you want to get involved, there are ways to get involved with this. Wow, all right. What a neat program, the Royal Family Kids. Thanks for coming today and sharing, and hopefully you get some help.
Me.
All right, don't go away. We'll take a look at the weather forecast next.